Okay guys, so imagine this. Crystal clear water, charming little towns, and mountains that just shoot straight up into the sky. No, it's not a dream, it's Lake Garda. And it's basically heaven on earth. I'm so freaking excited because we're about to dive headfirst into all the best spots around the lake. We're talking about hidden gems, must-see destinations, the whole shebang. If you're planning a trip to Italy anytime soon, you absolutely, positively have to add Lake Garda to your list. Trust me on this one, it's a total game changer. Alright, first up, we're hitting up Sirmione, which is basically the Beyoncé of Lake Garda towns. It's iconic, it's stunning, and it knows it. You walk through this ancient archway and boom! You're in another world. Cobblestone streets, colorful buildings, and flowers everywhere. It's giving major fairy tale vibes. The main attraction here is the Skelliger Castle, this massive medieval fortress right on the water. It's like something straight out of Game of Thrones. Except instead of dragons, you get swans chilling in the moat. And speaking of chilling, Sirmione is also famous for its thermal baths. Yeah, you heard me right. You can literally soak in ancient Roman history while sipping on some Prosecco. Life goals, am I right? Of course, no trip to Italy is complete without gelato, and Sirmione does not disappoint. There are gelato shops on every corner, each one more tempting than the last. I'm talking pistachio, hazelnut, stracciatella, you name it. Oh, and did I mention the shopping? Sirmione is a shopper's paradise, with everything from designer boutiques to cute little souvenir shops. Next up, we're heading to Malsacene, another one of Lake Garda's superstars. This town is all about those picture-perfect views, and trust me, you're gonna want to have your phone charged for this one. We're talking colorful houses stacked up on a hillside, a charming harbor filled with bobbing boats, and the most incredible backdrop of mountains you've ever seen. But the real highlight here is taking the cable car up to Monte Baldo. This is not your average cable car ride, people. It's like a whole experience. The views from the top are just mind-blowing. You can see the entire lake, all the way to the mountains in the distance. It's seriously breathtaking. Up there you can hike, you can bike, or you can just chill at one of the cafes and soak up the scenery. I highly recommend grabbing a glass of local wine and just reflecting on life and stuff. It's the perfect spot to just be present and appreciate the beauty around you. Okay, so Limone sul Garda is exactly what it sounds like, a town full of lemons. And when I say full of lemons, I mean it. There are lemon trees everywhere you look, their branches heavy with bright yellow fruit. It's seriously the most cheerful place on earth. This town is built right on the edge of the lake, so you get these amazing views of the water from pretty much everywhere. The streets are narrow and winding, lined with pastel-colored houses and overflowing with flowers. It's like walking through a postcard. Make sure you check out the Limonaya del Castel, which is basically a historic lemon grove. You can learn all about how they used to grow lemons back in the day. And trust me, it's way more interesting than it sounds. And of course, no trip to Limone sul Garda would be complete without trying some of the local limoncello. It's basically sunshine in a bottle. Chapter 4. Riva del Garda is like the cool kid in school. It's got it all: good looks, a great personality, and a bit of an adventurous side. This town is located at the northern tip of the lake, where the mountains meet the water. It's seriously dramatic in the best way possible. Riva is known for its windsurfing, so if you're feeling adventurous, you can totally rent a board and catch some waves. Or, you can just watch the pros do their thing while you sip on an Aperol Spritz. No judgment here. One of my favorite things to do in Riva is to hike up to the Verone waterfall. It's a bit of a trek, but it's so worth it. The waterfall is tucked away in this little gorge, and it's absolutely magical. Chapter 5. Gardone Riviera is all about elegance and sophistication. It's the kind of place where you want to wear your cutest outfit and sip on champagne while overlooking the lake. The town is home to the Heller Garden, which is basically a botanical wonderland. There are plants and flowers from all over the world, and it's so beautiful it's almost overwhelming. You could easily spend an entire day just wandering through the gardens, getting lost in the beauty of it all. Another must-see in Gardone Riviera is the Vittoriale degli Italiani, which was the home of the eccentric poet Gabriele D'Annunzio. It's now a museum and a cultural center, and it's definitely worth a visit. The house is filled with D'Annunzio's belongings, including his collection of vintage cars and airplanes. It's like stepping back in time. Chapter 6. calling all wine lovers. Bardolino is the place to be. This town is located in the heart of the Bardolino wine region, so you know it's going to be good. We're talking rolling vineyards, charming wineries, and of course, plenty of opportunities to taste the local vino. One of my favorite things to do in Bardolino is to rent a bike and explore the vineyards. It's the perfect way to get some exercise, enjoy the scenery, and maybe sample a few wines along the way. And if you're feeling really fancy, you can even book a wine tasting at one of the local wineries. They'll teach you all about the different grapes, the winemaking process, and of course you'll get to try some of their best bottles. Cheers to that! Desenzano del Garda is the biggest town on Lake Garda, so you know it's going to be lively. This is the place to come for shopping, dining, and nightlife. But don't worry, Desenzano still has that charming Italian vibe. The historic center is full of narrow streets, colorful buildings, and cute little piazzas. Make sure you check out the Piazza Malvezzi, which is the heart of the town. It's surrounded by cafes and restaurants, and it's the perfect place to people watch. Desenzano is also home to some pretty impressive Roman ruins, including the remains of a Roman villa. It's crazy to think that people were living here thousands of years ago. Chapter 8. Torre del Benaco Medieval Castles and Lakeside Strolls. Torre del Benaco is like stepping back in time. This medieval town is home to a 13th century castle, complete with a moat and everything. You can explore the castle, climb to the top of the tower, and enjoy panoramic views of the lake. It's seriously impressive. After your castle adventure, take a stroll along the lakeside promenade. It's lined with palm trees, cafes, and restaurants, and it's the perfect place to relax and soak up the atmosphere. Torre del Benaco is also a great place to try some local olive oil. The region is known for its olive groves, and you can find some really amazing olive oil here. Drizzle it on everything. Chapter 9. Peschiera del Garda, UNESCO Vibes and Lakeside Charm. Peschiera del Garda is another town with a rich history. It's actually a UNESCO World Heritage Site, thanks to its impressive fortifications. The town is completely surrounded by water and connected to the mainland by bridges. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Take a walk along the ramparts for amazing views of the town and the lake, and make sure you check out the Port of Verona, which is one of the original gates to the town. Peschiera del Garda is also a great place to enjoy some water sports. You can rent a boat, go kayaking, or even try stand-up paddleboarding. The water is crystal clear, and the views are incredible. Chapter 10. Lazis Medieval Walls and Lakeside Relaxation. Last but not least, we're ending our Lake Garda adventure in Lazis. This charming town is known for its medieval walls, its pretty harbor, and its relaxed atmosphere. Take a walk around the town walls for a different perspective of Lazis. You'll get to see the town from above and enjoy some pretty amazing views. Then head down to the harbor and watch the boats come and go. It's the perfect place to relax with a gelato and just soak up the atmosphere. If you're looking for a unique souvenir, Lazis is known for its ceramics. You can find everything from traditional pottery to more modern pieces. It's the perfect way to take a little piece of Lake Garda home with you. And there you have it, guys. Lake Garda in all its glory. I'm seriously obsessed with this place. It's like the perfect combination of everything. Stunning scenery, charming towns, delicious food, and endless opportunities for adventure. If you're looking for a travel destination that has it all, look no further than Lake Garda. I promise you won't be disappointed. I had such an amazing time exploring this beautiful part of Italy, and I hope this video inspires you to add it to your travel bucket list. And hey, if you do make it to Lake Garda, be sure to tag me in your pics. I want to see all your adventures.